Your definition of success will dictate your behavior.
Join me, Mike Salazar, as we delve into the principles of leadership and the growth mindset. Embrace challenges, learn from setbacks, and develop resilience. Through engaging discussions, compelling leadership stories, and practical strategies, this series empowers you to take charge of your personal and professional life. Whether you're seeking motivation, self-improvement tips, or insights on overcoming obstacles, my journey into leadership will inspire you to redefine success and cultivate a mindset that fosters growth and achievement. Don't miss out on this opportunity to transform your life. Tune in and start your journey toward becoming the leader you were meant to be.
Welcome to episode 26 of 130, Define Your Success. So on this episode, I invite all of you to embark on another transformative journey with myself. Let's explore a powerful truth. So if you want to be successful, you must define what success truly means for you. Please comment below if you don't know how you define your success. What does success looks like for you? Define it, embrace it. So in a world filled with distractions and societal expectations, it's all too easy to get caught up in the rush, correct? So many people find themselves asking what they need to do tomorrow, next week, or next month without ever pausing to consider their ultimate destination. So, but here's the secret. You cannot map out a path without first knowing where you want to go. So the moment you take the courageous step to define success on your own term is the moment everything changes. It's not about conforming to someone else's visions. It's about creating a roadmap that resonates with your passions, values, or ambitions, right? So when you clarify your destination, the universe begins to align. You start to see signs and patterns that guide you towards your goals. Opportunities will emerge and challenge will become stepping stones. So this clarity will empower you to make informed decisions, align your action with your visions, and inspire those around you to join you on this journey. Now, let me share you my definition of success so that way you can have an idea how you define your success as well, especially for those people who is new to this, right? So according for us to go to point A to point B, you have to know where you're going. So you have to know what you want to become successful, what you want. So how you define your success, right? And the only thing you can do that is you need to recognize what's in you, what's the problem, right? You have to recognize the problem and understand that you are part of the problem, and maybe the problem is you. That's why you cannot define what you want in life, what's your goal in life, what you want in the future. All right, so I'll give you an example of my definition. Maybe it could relate you too. All right, for what happened to me in the past. All of you guys know that I came from the rock bottom. That's the reason why I'm here today. and I would like to share the ideas that I've been through. All right. All right. So let's go on how you define your success. But this is actually my definition. All right. This is just an example. So number one for me is a spiritual beliefs in relationship to God. Right. As you know that I let go and let God. When I hit the rock bottom, I surrender myself and let Him do the things for me. Let Him do the planning for me, right? Which is, I didn't even know that I'm gonna end up here because this is not my career before, right? And the reason I switched this career because it started to feel good, start to feel amazing when I start helping people and people grow up along with me. All right. So I let go and let God, have a leap of faith. I prayed every day, every day what I'm doing for guidance, right? So every plan that I make, I pray, right? Because I let God and let go, and I let Him to do the job for me, right? And also I start my day with gratitude. That is very important. Even the small things that helps you, that gives you value, you have to be grateful, right? People who make the food, people who made the couch, people who made all this, you have to be grateful because without this, I won't be able to show you the whiteboard, correct? And this is digital whiteboard. Okay, the next one is for financial confidence. Right? So when I hit the rock bottom, everything limited. Everything that I need to double check, triple check the price before I get it. I have to think too much if I really need it or not. Because everything is counted. Right? All the money is counted every single day. But actually, I learned that was wrong because I didn't realize that money controls me. Right? We can only have two masters in life. Either God or money. So if the money control you, that means you mastering the money. But if you let the God handle your money, it's okay for you to open for everything. Open to take risk, open to invest for something that it will benefit you. A lot of people are tight. So every time I ask them that you have to pay this platform for $29 and they're scared because they don't want to bring out the money. You know what I mean? So you have to release that. I knew because I'm that person. I'm too tight and I didn't know that I was controlling. That money controls me. And since I switched that, it turns differently. All right? So financial confidence. The reason why I want financial confidence because I had an experience that wherever I go, I go to groceries. I don't need to look for the items. I need to look for the price first. Can you guys relate? And then if you want something, that you really want something, but you have to check your wallet. You have to check your account first if there's money to buy for it. And then when you check the price tag, you feel like, have you ever played a poker, right? You have two cards and then you open slowly, right? Same thing with my price. Same thing with the price when I check. When I check the price, whoop, too expensive, forget it. I don't need it. You know what I mean? And then the worst thing is when we go out with my family, we go out to treat something in a small restaurant. And then if my kid's looking for the menu, right? Because then normally if they ask me, I said yes right away. But this time, when they looked at the menu, they had to look for me first. And when I looked them back, they already know the answer. You see, that's why I told myself that one of my defined success is to become a financial confident, which is financial confident is whenever you see things, whenever you like, you can afford to buy it. Those are the financial confidence, right? But if you're really rich or wealthy, then you don't need to look for the price. You can get everything. So financial confident is my second option of defined success. Number 3 is buy things that I love without looking the price. I just said that, right? So number 3 is time freedom. All right. So since Since I work on since I work on this when I switched my career, I noticed the difference. To have time freedom, to manage your own time, to work on your passions, to work on your career, to spend time with your family, right? But before, when I used to work double job in corporate world for 30 years and own a business for 6 years, I don't have a time. And time goes fly. I see the kids growing up. Time goes by that I'm realizing that I miss so much things, even the natures. You know what I mean? So it's very important to have time freedom. And the only thing you can have time freedom is to be remote on your work, or to have business something that pays you 24 hours a day wherever you go. It's like what I'm doing right now. Even I'm doing like this to you for free, I still got paid because of my system that I have of the platform. And this is why I'm sharing all this to you, so that way you can have the idea and leverage to make money even though you're sleeping, even though at your work, even though you're talking to someone, even though you go on vacation, or whatever you want to do. You get paid because of the system that you had, right? So time freedom, um, have control with your hours to do things that you love. Okay, number 4 is physical health. Okay, this is very important because health is wealth. It's an investment, not an expense. And I realized that after when I neglected my health. If you are following me for so long, um, I, I, I used to work double job. I forgot about to eat properly. All I drink is Red Bull to keep me awake, or coffee, and just junk foods outside because I have no time. You gotta go coffee truck all the time. Whatever in the coffee truck, I just eat, right? And that's what happened. That I started to get sick, right? So if you want to know what is that, just go back, follow me all the way down, and you will know what sickness that I developed. All right, so health is what very, very important. And now, because of that, I realize it's too late. There's no cure on my sickness, right? But I'm still doing the procedure to maintain to stay alive. All right. Number 5 is relationship, right? Actually, I already have this relationship because I have a good relationship with my family, relatives, friends, especially with God, since I actually surrender myself to Him, right? Relationship with my culture, Philippines of Ontario, right? That's a good relationship. Relationship with my basketball association mate, right? So those are having a good relationship is I already have it, right? Number 6 is what I call fulfillment, right? So fulfillment means I achieve all these goals. Because right now I have number 3 and number 5. I don't have the number 2 yet because I'm starting all over again because I owe a lot of money, right? So what I have completed so far is number 3 and number 5. And once you complete everything, I put fulfillment, because fulfillment means you have everything what you want in your success. So for all of you guys, I don't know how much define success that you gonna put in your bucket list, right? Some of you guys are 3, some of you guys are 5, some of you guys are 10 to achieve it, right? But there's nothing wrong with that, because once you fulfilled, right? Once you fulfilled, you can share the blessing with family, the church, and charity to get people recognize you and receive more blessings. Or what I'm doing right now, sharing all my experiences, what happened to me from the past, the good and bad, right? My knowledge, what I've learned from growth mindset, right? From Success Blueprint, for all the multiple courses that I take, I'm sharing all of you guys, right? It might not be I might not be seeing you, but at least I know from up there, He knows where's the people that I've been helping. All right. So these are my define of success. So I challenge each of you today, take a moment, reflect. What does success look like for you? All you have to do is define it, embrace it, and let it drive your actions. Together, let's create a future where we not only set destination, but also embark on purposeful journeys that lead us to extraordinary success. My brother and sister, this is the end of this episode, and as I always say, there is no change if there's no changes in your life. See you on my next video. Bye for now.